What's good with the YouTube? It's Q here back with another video, and today we're going to be looking at Deathloop. So basically going to be doing my reaction, and then afterwards we're going to basically just look at the game and check out some of the specifics and just kind of give my overview of what I think about it. So let's go ahead and check it out. Bethesda Softworks presents. Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay, wait a minute, hold up now. Okay, so first of all, the graphics looking fire. That voice sounds very familiar.
Out here, we're trapped.
We're free.
In this endless, eternal cycle.
Nowhere to run to, baby.
Okay.
My life's purpose is on this island.
Oh.
I can't let this go on any longer. The more days I repeat,
The longer that I'm out here,
the more certain I am.
of what I have to do.
Dude, this looks badass, bro.
The only way to protect the cycle
The only way to break this cycle
is to kill you.
What? Okay, wait a minute. We got some Force Awakening off in this bitch. Bro, okay, this looks hella dope.
Time is on my side.
From the studio that brought you Dishonored. Bruh. Ooh, somebody from Facebook. But bruh, what in the world? Okay, bruh, that was dope. Shoot, I don't even know how I feel about that, man. That was crazy. So all right, so that was my reaction. So we're about to go ahead and get into what I think about this game. All right, guys, so that was Deathloop, man. That was my reaction there, man. So let's go ahead and get into this, man. Let's talk about this. So I low-key don't know where to start with this game, man. This game looks fucking dope, man. Excuse my language, but this game looks dope as hell, man. So it's definitely made by, well, it's developed by Arcane. It's a French developer, but I'm just gonna say it with my American accent. Arcane, and man, shit. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's made with Arcane Lyon. I was very impressed with this trailer, man. This was a really good trailer. Everything from the music choice to the graphics to all of that, and man, it looks hard. But anyways, so it's developed by them and then it's published by Bethesda. Now these are the same people who made Dishonored and Prey, and now I do know that those are some pretty, good games. A lot of people like those games. Dishonored was really cool. The whole genre of first person action is really dope in my opinion, and I really like it. I really love it. It's very similar to like Mirror's Edge, if you know anything about that. And it's really cool. It's usually very like immersive, and usually those type of games kind of, most of them are very story driven, but most of these guys games are like, they have a story, but you can still kind of play them however you want. And I do know that that's what they were saying. They were saying that they are going to make it to where players can play the game however they want. And I think that's very cool when developers allow people to do that. So that way it's essentially, not just one way to play the game. You know what I'm saying? There's multiple ways that you can play it. So I think that's hella dope. So, just that right there by itself, it kind of it kind of gives you hope that they're going to deliver with this game, just knowing that, you know, Bethesda's behind it, you know, and stuff like that. So that's pretty good in my opinion. Now as far as the gameplay, man, we don't know too much about the gameplay as of this moment, but we do know that it's going to be first person. We know that it's going to be action based, and it's going to be very similar to Dishonored. Well, it's by the people who made Dishonored and Prey, so it's going to be very similar to those games. You know, something kind of like Mirror's Edge. It's basically going to be an action adventure game in first person. I'm guessing that you're going to be able to play as either the two main characters, and the two main characters, can I just say that, can I just appreciate the fact that the two main characters are black? Because I'm sorry, as a black man in America who's, you know, a part of nerd culture and loves video games and anime and stuff like that, I still feel like there's not enough representation. We're getting there, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna act like, I'm not gonna act like one of those people that's always crying about representation, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's just nice to see some people on the screen that you can relate to, you know what I'm saying? And not just always in, like, you know, 5-minute roles or in the background, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to take a minute to appreciate that. You know, I think that's dope. Now, when I was reacting to it, I did say that I recognized the main guy's voice. His voice, I think it's Lee from the Walking Dead video games. So I can't remember the actor that, yeah, I can't remember his name, but man, his voice is iconic. So I already know I'm gonna love that, man. Like, for real, I already know I'm gonna love that. So that's gonna be pretty dope, man. And I forget, I watched the actual reveal, and they said their names in the reveal of the two characters, but I cannot remember to save my life, man. But it's definitely looking pretty dope, man, as far as gameplay. So that's pretty much all we know so far as that goes. Very similar to like Fallout, maybe, you know, of course Dishonored, because those are the same people who actually made the game. And yeah, so yeah. Now, as far as the characters, they describe them as extraordinary assassins, and it looks like you're gonna be on this lawless island called Black Reef, I believe they said. And the guys from Arcane Leon, they were just basically saying that you're basically on this island and shit's hit the fan, people are crazy and shit, everybody's like, it's basically a wasteland. So that's kind of has like a very outlawish vibe to it, you know what I'm saying? People just trying to survive, people probably, hitting licks, you know what I'm saying, collecting bounties, doing all that good stuff. It's every man for himself out here, basically. And you follow the story of these two assassins who are basically sworn enemies. Now, here's where the kicker comes in. The game is called Deathloop. So in the trailer, they kind of have like this hint as to where it's like, oh, these two, rivals keep killing each other, but they keep coming back. So I'm guessing that's where the twist is gonna come in, as to where it's like, oh, I keep killing you, like I keep dying, but I keep coming back. You know what I'm saying? So they keep showing that. They also show this clock, as if like time keeps either rewinding or fast forward. And there's like this arc or whatever, and it almost looks like a warp time gate or something like that, if you ask me. But is definitely very interesting. I can tell that the backstory lore is going to be a very dope aspect of the game as well. So I'm definitely looking forward to more of that as we go. Of course, the cinematic graphics are looking pretty good, but the cinematic graphics are always going to look good. We don't really know what the actual gameplay graphics are going to look like anytime soon. Right now, I guess. Hopefully they give us something a little bit closer to this year, but we just don't know yet. So, we'll see. But low key, the character models almost look something like it kind of gives me Fortnite-ish, Overwatch-ish kind of vibes a little bit. Well, not Fortnite, more like Overwatch. It kind of gives me like Overwatch vibes, just a little bit. So, like a more realistic Overwatch, basically. So, I'm not really worried about the graphic department at all. But yeah, man, it's looking pretty dope though. As of right now, I don't really, as far as like the like multiplayer and stuff like that goes, I have no idea if it's gonna be multiplayer or not. Dishonored, I know, if I'm not mistaken, Dishonored, I don't really think Dishonored really had too many multiplayer elements to it. These type of games are just more story based, like they don't really focus more on post game, I guess you could say. They're just more like story based type games. So who knows, they might find a way to add like some sort of like online aspect to the game. We don't really know. We don't know too much just yet. But it's I don't know if I could say, I feel like they might find some kind of way to, you know, implement like a multiplayer aspect into it. We just don't know too much just yet, you know what I'm saying? But you know, here's hoping that you will be able to do a little bit of something, you know, with multiplayer. I feel like they'll find a way to do something with that. So yeah, but we just don't know just yet, to be honest. We just don't know. But yeah, as far as the platforms go, honestly, we really don't even know much about what platform it's going to be on. They haven't really released too much about this game at all, to be honest. There's just not, I might actually follow up again with this game just because of the fact that there's just not too much known about it. But the mystery about it, I kind of like. It's something that I kind of like about it, to be honest. It's intriguing me, to be honest. So we really don't even know what platform it's going to be on. It could be an exclusive, it could be on everything. I feel like it'll probably be for everything, but you never know. Their games in the past were pretty much on everything, so I guess we'll see. But yeah, I'm really messing with Deathloop, man. I'm messing with this game, man. It's looking pretty dope, to be honest. I just want to talk about the characters again. I actually remember their names now. So it's actually Colt and Juliana. So the girl is Juliana and the guy, his name is Colt. And honestly, man, I'm really getting, like, it really reminds me of the Telltale series is Walking Dead, bro. Because the guy that's playing, the voice actor that's playing Colt played Lee, right? And then he was a black guy, right? And, you know, he has the same voice actor as Colt. And what's interesting is that in Telltale's The Walking Dead, you know, there was this other character called Clementine. And to be honest, man, when you really look at it, Juliana favors a grown-up version of Clementine, bro. Like, am I tripping? Like, when you really think about it, they really resemble each other. So I don't know if they drew inspiration from that. You know, it would be dope as fuck, man. Cause you know what, man? Let me actually look at this trailer again right quick, cause I could have sworn I saw a zombie or two. I think I'm probably tripping. I think I'm tripping, but I could have sworn I saw like a zombie or two in this trailer. Somebody had like some red eyes or something. Let me see. I can't really see. I don't know. But I don't know. Maybe not. I was just I'm over here trying to find some kind of way to connect it to The Walking Dead. but anyways, man. Yeah, that's something that's kind of, that's the vibes that I'm really getting from it. So and then also in the trailer, Colt, he kind of did this thing where he had like some sort of spikes or something going up his arm, and then he like used the force to like push this dude back. And then Juliana, she actually had like this lightning teleportation thing that she did while she was running on the wall. So my guess is that in the game you'll definitely have like superpowers and like powers that you can use, which is cool because I know that you could do that in like Dishonored and you could have powers and shit. So it looks like they're still keeping those elements too, so that way it's just not a basic, you know, Mirror's Edge like parkour, you know, shooting game, you know what I'm saying, action shooting game. It's like you actually got like some powers and like, you know, extra what's the word I'm looking for, you got some supernatural shit going on. So anyways, man, I don't want to make this video too long. Overall, I'm really looking forward to this game, man. I think this game is going to be a very dope game. I'm loving the character designs. I'm loving the atmosphere of the game, the feel. It kind of gives you, I'm kind of getting somewhat of a steampunk vibe from it, which is also dope because I love steampunk. And, you know, It's looked like it's got a good studio and publisher and like developers behind it, so I feel like this game could deliver, man. We have absolutely nothing as far as the release date goes, or none of that right now. We don't even know what platforms it's gonna be on for a fact, but they just wanted to kind of, they literally just teased us because we don't know much about this game. So yeah, but I just thought that I'd talk about it. You guys, anybody watching this video, let me know what you think about this game in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, y'all definitely hit that subscribe button, share this video with your friends, you know what I'm saying? Definitely leave a like and leave a comment, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Appreciate you watching this. It's Q out. Peace out.